So, take what resonates, what does not, I ask you to leave it. So, I was doing something. So, 141 today, y'all. This how God shine a light on people, individuals. She crying. You can spiritually see where somebody did a ritual that they can bind you to them. This ritual was only now. This ritual was only so they can spiritually block you in your connections. Because really, y'all, when it comes to a decision, somebody, it's an end cycle approaching where they can't come into your energy no more. And you can see somebody wants you to spiritually make a wrong decision when it comes to a partnership. You can see that. You can see a decision where the wall getting ready to fall. That bitch getting ready to crumble. That bitch getting ready to crumble. Because you can spiritually see somebody want to bind you. Matter of fact, they wanted to bind you to a relationship. I don't know, like with a step parent. Like they want to bind you to a relationship either with your parent or with your step parent. And this shit weird as fuck. And you can see you can see what somebody desiring for you. Because baby spiritually. You can see whatever relationship this is. Somebody getting the message that you can see their ass getting ready to hit the crossroad. And you can see their ass gonna be deeply emotional about the energy. I mean deeply. You can spiritually see their ass. You can spiritually see their ass panicking in their trouble right now when it comes to a decision that they made. And they standing back watching to see if you was going to be disappointed in 924. About who was getting ready to attune with the angels. You can see they saying they apologized at 143. Because they was careless. 414:38. Very inconsiderate of what they was doing to somebody else's energy. And didn't think they was aware of the frustration they was trying to cause someone. When it came to them being consciously aware. You can experience to see, baby, somebody got communication. And when it comes to the points of one potential, you can see all 12,015. I can't make it up. Infighting. Pertaining to one's confidence in what cycle is getting ready to end spiritually. When it comes to one wanting to challenge somebody's authority and take their foresight. You can see the hostility that they in the energy right now. Take what resonates, lead the rest. You can see that energy. It's reckless. UIO, JK and L, N and M. Somebody say UIO. Someone find out how gifted you is. Somebody know they owe you, collective. Because you can see a whole, whatever system or social dynamic, you can see somebody went into something blindly. When they gave somebody something, they went into something blindly, and you can see somebody reflecting back at some type of communication, and you can see, baby, somebody getting ready to feel very challenged. That you can see a decision that they made. What's that, 11? Hold on. 11-5 or 11-7, 51. Yep. Somebody find out everything ready now, baby. Because you can see communication in the energy. 513, 315, take what rest, no need to rest. Pertain to one's growth and development. You can see somebody was confident. What they was confident in? Ah, they was gonna stop your child or your forward movement. Take what rest, not lead the rest, and place you in some type of irresponsible energy. So they want your childlike energy, but they need your conscious to stay as a child. Can't make it up. Hey, 1751. Somebody find out, baby, you connect with the universe and you remove the bondages that they placed on you in the beginning. Somebody didn't know how intelligent you were. Very organized and astute. You can see we got communication. 513, 315. You can see they were speaking. The ethers. They trying to take something and they trying to cause some type of deception right now. I can't make it up. 9, 10, 11, 12. You can spiritually see it. 37, 39. 93. Scorpio. 6, 11. 11, 11. 11, 2. You can see all three on communicating. I can't make it up. Trust your intuition, collective. You got affinity to solve every key problem. Also, it's a secret getting ready to be released to you. 80, 12. A 21-08. And you can see somebody in the energy real worried about what they created. Also, you can see when it comes to 314, you can see somebody's getting ready to get a lot of justice around that time. Because you can see somebody getting ready to feel very challenged about what they created. Pertaining to a Queen of Wands, you can see a child Queen of Wands in the energy. Somebody was jealous. They couldn't cheat you out of home or cheat you out your energy. you, they couldn't cheat you out of home and the energy. What's the book you say? You can have one bitch, well I ain't giving you my energy. I said, no. Baby, they trying to hide. You can see somebody looking at somebody looking at 1852. You can see somebody saying, man, that was a foolish decision. 1856. To speak some type of betrayal in someone's industry. And they consciously knew too. I mean, they knew. They knew every step you was getting ready to take. I mean, every step. And you knew every step that they was getting ready to do to you. When the rooster crow and when you hear the owl hoot. When the rooster crow, when the rooster cock-a-doodle-doo. Now let me break this shit down to y'all real quick. When the rooster said caw. Jesus said you was gonna betray me this time, this time, this time, and this time. When the owl said, whoo, whoo, he said your ass need to watch out for this, and the third. Fuck you, man. So he was an empath and he was connected all the way in. Baby, y'all better quit playing. Because you can see somebody ass getting ready to get very unstable. Because they getting ready to walk into the reality that you can see. What? Is it real? It's a real. This is the last time. Whoever you just tried to bag in the corner. This will be the last. I mean the last. The very last. 1244. It's a wrap. It's a beginning and an end. And somebody made it to the end of their life cycle. Because somebody personally developed and they grew. And they awakened. You can see somebody asking for some type of forgiveness. You forgive them. But it's the balancing of polarities of one's decisions when it comes to their growth and their potential. To see that somebody wants somebody out here fighting in disputes, in chaos with their own children and parents, probably. Placing them in nothing but delusions. You can see somebody supposed to be in the delusion all the way into 2057. Shit. You can see they ass emotional as fuck. Because you can see the insecurities that's getting ready to rise in the energy. Baby, they thought they was causing you disadvantage. You can see somebody ass getting ready to be very sensitive. When it comes to the points of one's infinite potential, you can see the Queen of Pentacles dropped all her coins when she found out she woke up to that 911 call. To see somebody was so hyper competitive to disappoint you in the energy. That they set their own self back. Shit crazy. That is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like this before in my life. That's crazy. Y'all want to bind people to, just, this shit's sickening. Fucking sickening. I wouldn't have never thought. My God. How disgusting could you motherfuckers be? And that's real motherfucking talk. That's real talk. You can see somebody in some type of past frustration because you can see somebody didn't want you to either be in a community or be amongst a community. I can't make it up. Even as a child, they didn't want you to nowhere get the idea that you could change your situation and create a whole new beginning. I can't make it up. Somebody walking into reality that you can see. You got the foresight. At 5:41, baby, you consciously aware of what you manifested. And you can see somebody want to speak some type of disharmony in your energy because they feel socially awkward about your manifestations. And they want to cause you a lot of confusion. And you can see their ass getting ready to be deeply emotional about what's getting ready to be revealed. Because you done purified your conscience once again. Hey, 18. From the injustices somebody wanted for you. Baby, you can spiritually see they trapped themselves. In 1889, in the energy, they said yes. And they trying to get back to 1998. Where they first started the poverty at. You can see they trying to get back to 1998 where they first started the poverty for someone. And you can spiritually see it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You can see somebody deeply emotional right now. You got a King of Swords communicating about the growth of one's energy, the action of one's spiritual abilities. That brings a lot of harmony and balance when it comes to the integration of one's energy to see the balance and harmony of masculine and feminine. Also, you can see a Queen of Pentacles looking up at the whole family from the underworld. And she's watching the energy grow. You can see somebody at the top, her ass at the bottom. So she at the bottom looking up, spiritual. And everybody that's sitting at the top, they sitting upright, but they upside. Some of them upside down. They were upside down. And this real talk. You consciously see it. And somebody get ready to walk into reality. Who this Queen of Pentacles is? 413. Got mortality, baby. Immortality, I think. I think she died October 13th. Something about the 13th. 12, 13. You can see somebody spiritually extra out. Damn, they took you out. Yep. When it comes to you trusting your intuition, and you can see a whole social dynamic. When it comes to some communication, somebody looking at a system, somebody looking at some type of corruption. When it comes to you spiritually having a number of credible insight, you can see a King of Cups getting real emotional right now. About that red curtain. And you can spiritually see some type of memory of one's past is getting ready to surface. And somebody's walking into reality that you can see someone's fourth house, the stability of their foundation, and what it was actually built off of. In 94, what's that? 94. Yes. At 9:34, 9, 10, 11, 12, we got spiritual communication. When it comes to one's foresight, you can spiritually see somebody getting ready to bring something into completion, and somebody just found out they fucked. When they came in someone's, when they, whatever action they took, when it comes to your intellect, you can see a decision. And somebody thought that you couldn't see. They want the person to challenge you to see if you can reveal a mystery. I can't make it up. That they put themselves in. 217, take what resonate, leave the rest. What's that? 271. You can see somebody was looking at an opportunity with you. 212. And you can see a decision somebody made, thinking they was getting ready to have affinity. 6789. Spiritually, to cause you some type of misfortune. You can see somebody spiritually tried to astro travel to you in the image. And you can see when it came to your personal development and growing, they began to run because of their own disruptions. You can see the chaos that they was creating around one's children. You can see the shifts that they was making, thinking they was going to take your ultimate happiness, your success. You can see that at 251. When it comes to points of one potential, you can see they want to control your whole family. They want to make every decision, cause you some type of emotional, creative disorder. Baby, shit, contacted somebody lover. Somebody can be 63. Take what resonates, leave the rest. 36. 51. Now somebody getting ready to tune with the angels. They getting to understand what the angels here for. Inspiration. Just personally see through the fucking delusions that somebody wanted to place them in 1475. and create a new cycle of thievery. You can see, baby, they conjured up some old people. No offense, ancient ones. They conjured up the old tribulations. They said. They said yes. Thinking they was gonna obtain the pinnacle of success when it came to your awareness. That's what they was conjuring up. Them old tribulation. They want your ass. They had you gonna submit, damn it. So these fluctuations of motherfucking changes. 57.75. And you can say, God said, no, we gonna heal. At 7:58, get to work. You can see somebody that got deeply emotional. They walked into reality. He said, yeah. He said, yeah, they got emotional. They walked into reality. What foundation you built off of? Because you can see the work that they were doing put their ass at the whole crossroad. It took them there. Take them through there. Take them through there. Baby, spiritually, you can see there is communication. You can see somebody want the spirits to take you out. The 19th, the 12th, 7:19, they want to take you out. 7:19, they want to take your ass out. 8:19, 12:19, shit, 5:19, shit. They was trying to take your ass out. They were trying to take you out. I can't make it up. 6:19. Those all the days, baby, they sent all them motherfucking devil rituals out at you. They killed your finances. They killed your homes. They killed that motherfucker. 6:21. Yeah. They did that. And you can see somebody getting ready to get some justice. They killed your cars. Every time you took a step forward, they was sending them out. You ain't know shit until you start reading. That shit crazy. She like, yeah. Somebody got great affinity. I mean great. When it comes to the points of one's potential. To see their affinity, you see somebody very unhappy. Somebody ancestor, ancient one, grandma, take what resonate, leave the rest. You can see at 136, baby, it was communication from the ethers. About what's supposed to be released at 133. When it came to you mastering yourself. And you can see somebody saying they stopped. They stopped. Shit. We are too. And know we be spiritually protected from you trying to ruin our life. And bind us to shit. And then it serve our highest good. You can speak. You can see somebody coming through. They sad, but they coming through. Because you can see the action that somebody took on somebody. See? That shit ain't even cool. And you can see why people be disappointed. Because somebody want them disappointed in some type of motherfucking delusion. Feeling like they mismanaged something. You low down dirty. I mean low down and dirty spiritually when it comes to one's attainment. To cause trying to cause somebody some type of unfortunate amount of setback. All because you want it. They cheat. Somebody walking into reality. You can see them. Feeling very challenged right now. What's that? 10-10-54. Somebody getting ready to get clarity on the decision somebody did to cause somebody some type of emotional instability. And you consciously aware of it too. You want to cause somebody child emotional instability. You want to place them in a lack mindset. You want to keep them there. You didn't want them to grow. You want them to stay right there in irresponsible ass energy. And you being consciously aware of it, that shit crazy. That you would say somebody, they'll see they invest in it, but they'll deny the facts that they caused all the chaos. Now you can see they ass don't want to release a judgment because they scared. Yes. You don't want to release the judgment because you scared. Because once you release that judgment, you know what comes back to you shaking down, pressed together, running over every motherfucking thing that you put out there. And you can spiritually see somebody trying to trap your child in some type of emotional pain, trap you in some type of emotional pain, project over you, attach you to parents that, damn it, you supposed to be detached from. Ain't nothing wrong with having abundant energy. Yeah. And having childlike energy. But you still gotta be responsible. No, they want that shit to be reversed. You can see somebody, shit, spiritually, somebody find out how old you was when you was sent. And they called somebody some type of altercation. 216, take what resonate, leave the rest. You can see somebody stuck in the energy. In 88. They've been stuck there for probably 2 centuries. 2 centuries they've been stuck in 88. I ain't never seen no But for people to bind you, they want to bind you to incest. They want to bind you to people that you don't even have a liking for. And put y'all in partnerships. 33. Ain't this shit crazy? Yes, mine, look. Shit. Somebody better wake up. Do another damn binding spell. Watch what your motherfucking ass do. Them big facts. And I ain't gotta touch shit. Do a motherfucking bind. Do another. I'm gonna watch that bitch play out. Because the universe been waiting to assist you. Take me through there. Take me through there. On your fresh start. 13. The universe been waiting on you. To end these endless ass cycles. And understand the society of one's movement when it comes to their growth, the points of their potential, to understand the circumstances and the patterns that someone wanted to place them in, and keep them in repetitive. And the same, they want to keep you in the same motherfucking We know affinity got a loop, right? But we can't keep going through the same thing in the affinity loop. This loop never ends. It keeps going and going and going and going. You just gave me a small section and say, this how far you gonna go. And you gonna keep me in it. You got me fucked up. And I'm doubling down on it. No, I ain't. That ain't my will. And I know it ain't God either. Because if it is, he wouldn't have never showed me this. Because I'm constantly asking, what's up? And he's like, hold on, baby, I need you to see something. I'm like, because I'm like, what's going on? What we doing out here? And he like, wait a minute. I need you to see something. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're a Capricorn. You're a February, Aries. You're communicating. What's that? Spiritually. Yeah, Capricorn, Aries. Who else are you? January, February, March. Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, January, February, March, and the Taurus. You can see somebody got some fucking spirit guides in the energy. That's real in the rock with them. 413, 313, 213, shit, 113, shit, they out here. They foundation strong as hell. And you can see they making movement. They making waves. XCNV. Baby, somebody better get the perspective of one's matter to see what's coming next month. Because, baby, somebody thought you was lost. You come back. Somebody came back and